I feel like there was a couple possessions that we could have played better, but we're still learning, figuring each other out. Always trying to give 110% effort every time I step onto the court. But we're picking it up. We're getting better.
Have you felt a difference, or the team felt a difference from what happened in that Purdue game versus where you guys are now?
A difference? No. I feel like we're just trying to compete. We're learning each other. We had a long summer of preparation, so coming out to the first game of the year, we were all excited and energized and different things that can impact the game of basketball. But I feel like we're all working, practicing really hard, just trying to get better.
When you say you guys are trying to learn each other, what's not clicking?
I don't think there's something that's specific that's not clicking. I just feel like we have a lot of talented guys on the team. So just figuring out our roles, learning each other better personally is a start that we're doing better at to help us grow that relationship and that chemistry on the court.
Jasper, it was 27 assists for you guys tonight. That ties the season high. What do you attribute that to, and how can you get that to translate against tougher competition?
Definitely just being more decisive when we're playing. I feel like at times guys can be hesitant, but Coach Pope is really pushing for us to be aggressive and make plays every time we get the opportunity to. So just staying aggressive and making plays for our teammates. We made some open shots tonight, but just being aggressive.
Coach Pope talked about in the offseason how much defense was a priority for you guys. Is that still what you feel like is the biggest priority?
Yeah, definitely. In the game of basketball, you have to get stops. Really, in all sports, you have to get stops. So defense is a big part of the game of basketball. We try to get kills going out the game where that's consistent stops in a row. And we have our game limits that we try to get to complete that, and that really translates to winning. So stops is something that we work on every day.
So how do you feel like you guys aren't getting those stops, I guess?
I feel like a lot of the times, we maybe foul, reach at the end. We just have to figure out how to guard legal. I feel like we would play solid defense at times for sure. Trying to be more aggressive, take away catches. But we just been watching more film, studying the game of basketball more, and being there mentally before the game starts. And that's really helped us.
Yeah. What did you see from their zone defense in particular that allowed you to get to the rim a little bit more, get open shots, things like that?
With myself, I feel like I'm always aggressive, whether it's a zone or a man. I feel like I can always create a shot or get downhill, but I'm just trying to be aggressive. Coach Pope been telling me to be aggressive ever since I stepped on campus, so I'm gonna keep that same mindset no matter what defense a team's in, and we're gonna live with the results because I work on it every day.
Did y'all know that they were going to do the zone and all that? Kind of how did you all prepare differently for that as opposed to maybe a man-to-man defense?
Yeah, going over to scout, our managers and our assistant coaches, watch a lot of film, Coach Pope as well, to try to give us a game plan so that we can be there mentally before the game. And we went over a couple zone defenses our scout did for us to help us, really mimic the game. But really just being aggressive and being decisive, creating driving lanes while they're in the zone, and that helped us create layups. Our bigs are settling really well tonight, and that's something that they work on, so it helped us.
There was a lot made about the team's effort. Is that something that you guys talk about, or is that something that you guys have seen, and talk about amongst yourselves?
Yeah, we talk about it for sure. We go out here with the University of Kentucky on our jerseys, and we never want to have effort be the outcome or be the decision of a win or a loss. So we just trying to build from it, look in the past and learn as we move forward into the season.
I'm sure you got asked this question, but career high, how are you feeling? What are we on, 7-8 games into the season? You're already over 20 points, so how did it feel?
It feels good. I just been working really hard, and I was fortunate enough to, hit open shots. My teammates found me in transition, in the zone, and, I was able to make open shots. But I feel like it was a good team effort tonight. We all played well. We're just trying to put pieces together, prepare for a big game Saturday, hopefully get a win.
We all know you love to score the ball, but you also had the highest plus-minus on the team. What else was working for you aside from putting the ball in the basket?
Just staying aggressive. I'm watching a ton of film with Coach Hart every day, and our manager Jalen Green. Just putting in a lot of hours. I'm living my dream right now, and the University of Kentucky is the most valuable thing ever to me. So I'm gonna try to do whatever I can, to impact the game at all times, because this really means something to me. So I'm gonna just give everything my all.
What do you think of Trent's performance tonight? He had that. It looked like he was feeling himself a little bit. That lob to Malachi in the middle. What do you think of his game tonight?
Trent played fantastic. He had a dunk today as well. I've been getting on him about his bounce, his rim attack. But nah, he's been working really hard. He's an elite shooter. It's a guy that if we find him with an open shot, we know it's a 60-70% chance that it's going into the rim every time. So I'm very confident with Trent's game and his abilities. He's been working. I'm glad that he got to have his opportunity tonight to make shots.
He don't got more bounce than you though.
Maybe right now. I've been dealing with some tendon work on my right leg, so I haven't gotten any dunks this year. But I've been working, trying to rehab on it and get better.
It seemed like you were trying to get Zach that shot at the end of the game. Was that kind of a goal for you all to try to get him to look to be able to make his first points from the field?
Yeah, for sure. Zach and Walk both. In practice every day they're on a scout team. Those guys can hoop. Like honestly, they really can. So I know whenever they're open, I know that shots has a great chance of going in. We compete against them every day. They get buckets here and there for sure. So I'm excited whenever they get to check in because that means we're doing something right.
Jasper, for this team to over these past few games not shoot well, going long scoring droughts, for you all to see that ball go through bucket at a consistent rate today, that kind of give you all like a sigh of relief, like hey, we can't shoot well.
Yeah, it's just working. We working. The game of basketball, shots can fall, shots cannot fall. There's a whole bunch of different things that can, go into the outcome of that. But we're always going to shoot an open shot, shoot with confidence on our shot, and we'll live with the results because we work on it. Our big thing about our offense is we wedge. So, we try to get offensive rebounds to earn more possessions, more shots, more points, opportunities. So, we just working on it.
Trent told us a moment ago